Straight Talk does not support portable or personal hotspot. Today, I want to talk about portable or personal hotspot and Straight Talk Wireless. Portable or personal hotspot lets your phone share its cellular data internet connection with your laptop, your tablet, or other devices. With hotspot, you'll connect your laptop or tablet to your phone using Wi-Fi, and then you'll be able to use your phone's internet connection just like you use Wi-Fi at home or the office. Now, not everybody needs Hotspot as a feature, but for those who do, it's a great way to connect your other devices to the internet when Wi-Fi isn't available. Unfortunately, Straight Talk doesn't offer Hotspot as a feature, but depending on which phone you use and which Straight Talk towers you use, you might find that it works for you. Now, before going any further, this video is not about how to get Hotspot to work with Straight Talk. I don't know of any apps, tips, tricks, or hacks to enable Hotspot on your phone if it isn't already working. So if that's what you're looking for, this isn't the video for you. That said, I have some more to say about Straight Talk and Hotspot. If you look at straighttalk.com, Hotspot isn't listed as a plan feature. Straight Talk doesn't list all the features that are supported on their plans, but if you check their terms and conditions of service, they say that hotspot use violates the unauthorized use of service. So under, I think it's section 1, item 7, and then sub-items 6 and 7, exclude hotspot as, or list hotspot as unauthorized use. Now, obviously, this was written by their legal team. So item 6 says access to the internet, intranets, or other data networks except as the device's native applications and capabilities permit, excluding all hotspot applications. And then item 7 says any applications that allow your phone to act as an internet access point or Wi-Fi for other devices and computers unless such use is allowed under your plan. As I said earlier, some people have been telling me that Hotspot works for them. So depending on which phone you're using and which Straight Talk network you use, you might find that Hotspot works for you. Straight Talk uses 4 different networks or towers. They have the AT&T towers, the Verizon towers, T-Mobile, and Sprint. So there are at least 8 different combinations to try. That would be iPhone and Android with the AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, or Sprint towers. I'm using Straight Talk's AT&T towers with my iPhone 10. Hotspot doesn't work for me. If I go into settings and then under cellular, there's an option to turn on hotspots, set up a personal hotspot. And when I tap on that, it tells me to go to their website. And then it just says this service is not available. Now, I also tried to turn on portable hotspot in 2 different Android phones I had with my Straight Talk AT&T SIM, and that didn't work either. Back in September of 2016, I did a video about Straight Talk and hotspot. And back then I was able to try hotspot with 4 different combinations, iPhone and Android on the AT&T and Verizon towers. And out of those 4 combinations, I found that only one worked, and that was Android with the Verizon towers. So if you're using an Android phone with Straight Talk's Verizon towers, you may find that Hotspot works for you. Now, if Hotspot works on your phone with Straight Talk and you use it, what will happen? Well, in this case, you're violating their terms and conditions of service, and they could suspend or cancel your service. And that's pretty much what it says in the terms of service. A customer engaged in unauthorized use may have their service suspended and or terminated in our sole discretion. Now, in the past 6 months, I've heard from a number of readers and viewers that are using Straight Talk and Hotspot without any issues. Your experience may be different. If Straight Talk suspends your data service or suspends your service, you probably can get it restarted by talking to customer service and then agreeing to refrain from using Hotspot in the future. Now, if you find that you're able to turn on Hotspot on your phone, it's up to you whether you use it or not. If you rely on Hotspot for work or some other reason, I think you'd be better off choosing a wireless provider that offers Hotspot as a feature. That way you'll know it should work when you need it. You won't find your data suddenly disabled. And if you contact customer service with problems, you should be able to get help getting it to work. You also may be wondering, does Straight Talk really care if you use Hotspot if it works on your phone? Well, I haven't heard many reports from viewers or readers that have had their data disabled for using Hotspot recently. In the past, there were far more reports about them aggressively shutting down people trying to use apps to enable Hotspot. In the past last month, one viewer reported he was using Hotspot on the $55 unlimited plan and his hotspot stopped working. A few others have reported that their data was disabled on the $55 plan for using significant amounts of data. I'm talking over 50 gigabytes of data per month. And when they talked to Straight Talk support, Straight Talk implied they must be using Hotspot to use so much data within a month. So what about you? Are you using Straight Talk and Hotspot? Leave a reply below and share. Oh, and be sure to say which Straight Talk towers you're using and what type of phone you have. That's going to be it for this video, and I will talk to you next time.